Hi, welcome back to Something Better Ministry. I'm out here in a garden and I'm clipping one of our favorite herbs. I know you're probably thinking all of our herbs are our favorite herbs. This is true, but this is actually one of our most favorite. You may be familiar with red raspberry. Are you familiar with red raspberry leaves? The leaves of the red raspberry is actually very helpful. This can be used for many reasons for women's health overall and as well as even men's health. This is a very special plant that many people should drink regularly to help them with their hormonal changes. It's actually a quite delicious tea when made as an infusion. You could make it by placing the leaves into a glass jar and pouring water on top of it and covering it. Even leaving it overnight for it to steep slowly without any heat. It makes a very delicious tea that you can drink on hot summer days such as this one. You can identify this plant, one, by identifying the red raspberry when it grows, but even as you look at the actual plant, you can identify that the stem of the plant is very thorny, and you can see that this has a kind of racemosa plant structure where the leaves do not actually come out from the original stem, but it comes out, it branches out, and then it's on the branching stems. And as you look at the leaf formation, you'll find that there are two leaves that are opposite of each other, and there's one on top. The red raspberry leaf is one that is recommended to be taken regularly. It's a quite delicious tea, and it has helped us, helped me with my energy level and to keep me in a very good mood. So I hope that you will try red raspberry leaf tea whenever you can and gain the benefits from it. God has placed these things for us in abundance for our health. So, whether we eat or drink, may all that we do be to the honor of the Lord. Take care. Welcome back to Something Better Ministry. Today, I'm going to dry herbs. You might have seen in one of the previous videos where I gathered red raspberry leaves. I spoke a little bit on how to identify it. I forgot to mention that the front of the red raspberry leaves is green. The back side is a little silverish color. This is a good identifier. When I gather the leaves, what I normally do is I normally put them together in medium to small bundles, depending on how many I have. Then I take a rubber band and place it around the top to hold the bundle in place. Then what I do is I take some twine, cut about so, and then I tie a knot on the band. I just tie a simple double knot. And then I hang it in the barn for it to dry. So let me show you how I do that. So here in the barn, I have some comfrey hanging. Now I'm going to hang the red raspberry. So I simply take the twine around, and what I do is I make a simple tie, not a full one, so that when I come back to take them off, it'll take about a week or two for them to fully dry, nice and crisp. I just pull the string and it'll come right off. So what I do again is I tie a simple knot, but I don't pull it all the way through. So I pull here when I'm ready to retrieve it. What I do also, not always, but I would take a label and stick it here to identify what it is, because by the time they dry, sometimes it could be a little difficult to tell what you have. So it's good to label what your plant is and even the date that you dried them. In another video, I'll show you how to use the dry herbs to make it into an infusion to drink or even into a salve. Hope that you're blessed by this video, and may God be with you. Take care.